right, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling.
Here we are with the PLIBMEN, formerly known merely as a Bunny Savage backing band, but now so much more. Now no one's in the back. Everyone's in the front. Everyone's, you know, whether it's a guitarist or whether it's a distorted harmonica or whether it's a what do you call those things? Drummers. Everyone is in the front.
What do you call that? Who cares about drummers?
We call it spacey.
We call it what?
We call it spacey.
It's basically PLIB. The universe is comprised entirely of PLIBMEN, and we just represent four or five of us. Four members of four different light particle remnants of this like weird cataclysm.
Where's the horn section?
4.5 if you count me twice.
It's in Gigantor's pants.
They're coming soon. They're gonna be coming soon.
The horn section or
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, they missed the show, but they'll be here.
Gigantor, the PLIB section, the horn section is in Gigantor PLIB's pants.
Gigantor?
It's reserved for very special and intimate shows with the PLIBMEN.
Well,
so
Gigantor.
So we got
Gigantor.
We got Grumpy PLIB on the bass guitar. We got Gigantor PLIB on the harmonica. We got Spacey PLIB on the drums.
And Bunny doesn't have a PLIB name because he's the ultimate overlord of the PLIB.
I'm an asshole.
He does everything.
I do nothing.
Commander PLIB.
I'm the commander of the PLIB ship. I'm the captain of the PLIB ship.
Oh, the PLIB.
Oh, the PLIB shit.
The big cock.
The universe is comprised of, see, we are the PLIBMEN, you are the PLIBMEN. The universe is comprised of nothing except for microscopic PLIBMEN.
Yeah.
And of course, tardigrades.
And what about the meat men?
Just had that
I don't know about
We're representative of the four primary principles of the PLIBMEN.
Yeah.
What does split men
You want to tell them what the
What does it mean?
You want to tell them what it means?
You want to tell? I mean, that's up to you. You could look up PLIB on Urban Dictionary if you'd like to.
Where you punch a guy.
Let's have the body definition. What's the body? What's the body definition of it?
The body definition of it is prostitutes liberated in brotherhood. But what it actually means is up to the viewer or the listener.
So we need to make it accurate. I think we need to have a contest with our viewers.
We're a coalition. We're part of a coalition to make PLIB the new John.
The new John. I think we need to have a contest with our
the
viewers.
Pacific Lumber Inspection Bureau?
Pacific Lumber Inspection Bureau.
You just Googled it. You just Googled it. You found out. I think we need.
Now we gotta pay the taxes.
Okay, when I Google PLIB, I get that. I get
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, and then the next one I get is an unexpected force or blow to a man's nutsack as he is receiving a blow job.
Oh, there we go. The mystery solved. I don't know if our viewers could come up with a better one than that.
What a man wants.
Becca, you already knew what that was.
So you guys are a portable games library.
We feel like the blowjob thing is like a representation of what the band sounds like.
Representation?
Representation.
Well, yeah. What does the band sound like? Because I heard you play.
What does the band sound like?
I heard you play Yeah.
Shit.
I heard Sweet Child of Mine on the harmonica.
Well, that was the guitar, actually. We do a lot of in all seriousness, the whole concept of the PLIBMEN is to provide elements of metal, punk rock, and jazz, and you know.
It's a blues,
kind of
maybe.
just like all-encompassing different genres, whatever feels fun.
It's like Dillinger Escape Plan? Well, jazz metal.
It's like Dillinger Escape Plan for the special ed students.
Or by special ed students.
Yeah, I used to start. Yeah. Okay.
It's like Metallica meets the Hansons.
That's a good description.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
So if it's Metallica meets the Hansons, which one of you guys are Metallica and which one of you guys are Hansons?
I'm definitely like a little drummer Hanson guy. Which Hanson are you speaking? One of them's name was
I'm Gigantin.
But how did this start forming? Was it really as a backup for?
Actually, the way it happened was T.J. McGlinchey offered to record an album for me, but I needed to find a band to back me up back in the Bunny Savage days.
Ooh.
So this band actually formed. This band was born at Cookies at 3rd and Mercy, and from that gig we got booked to play the Project Labs Festival at Connie's Rec room.
No, we played Carnival Loop.
No, that's not true. We played that later. That was before you were played. That was before your conception. The
I was
first
just baby
official-
Gigantor Plib then.
The first official PLIBMEN gig was at Carnival in the Skybox when Gigantor Plib officially joined our band and dubbed the band the fucking PLIBMEN. And that's how it started. That's where it is.
So he dubbed it the PLIBMEN. You're
I dubbed it
responsible.
PLIBMEN because a year or so ago, probably more like 2 years now, he one day on Facebook just said, out of nowhere, but the PLIBMEN are coming. And it was stuck with me.
And from that point on, you became the PLIBMEN.
Yeah.
PLIBMEN.
From that point on, you became the PLIBMEN.
The PLIBMEN.
The PLIBMEN.
You got plibinated.
We got plib.
You got
You're a plib. If you're a plib, you're plib.
Yeah, so that's how you guys just flipped a lot of people. Like, 'cause I heard a little bit of One by Metallica, and I heard, I think,
Oh yeah,
We tried to go into Rain and Blood too.
that was a little thing at the end. That was some like kind of quotation kind of thing going on. But
yeah, but you were trapped in purgatory.
I grew up on very heavy metal, so I still like to throw some roots and some quotations into the mix because why the fuck not?
You guys want to get mixed up with the Milkmen on a gig like this, like PLIBMEN, Milkmen?
I'd like
Typo,
to.
the PLIBMEN upstairs.
Let's just say that there are some things happening that might happen in the future.
Wait, so there are things that happen?
Let's just say there are things that might happen
In the future.
in the future.
It's the law of cause and effect.
Yes.
Libertarian. Is that
Libertarian.
that's your position? Official?
We're Philadelphia's premier liberation ensemble.
Liberation. Okay.
On some. We have a little class.
I mean, I lived with TJ for over a year.
Oh yes, back to that. So TJ basically wanted to. He offered,
We're in the middle of a runway
Kick you
here.
out for Sula?
He kicked me out of bed for Sula, but he offered to record an album for me, and just thought it'd be interesting having a band backing up my songs, and so.
All right, the next person to walk through here is gonna get. Okay.
That's how the PLIBMEN was formed. It was never supposed to really happen, but it did, and it's awesome.
It is awesome.
It's fun. It's so I don't go out in the streets and kill people.
You do any open mic night stuff?
Yeah, we were a symbiotic meeting of Connie's. That's how we got really started, you know?
That is.
Connie's, huh?
Symbiotic? So like,
Yeah.
like Venom and Carnage, like that sort of thing?
Yeah. I mean, so basically this band had about at least 10 gigs before we actually practiced. And a lot of the songs we're playing now were actually were written live on stage and then brought into a rehearsal space and structured after they were born spontaneously, which is it's a first experience for me. It's what it is.
It is what it is.
But people seem to like it for some reason, so I think we're gonna keep on doing it. You know.
Right. It's very like seizure inducing, or I don't want to say aneurysm.
But we're kind of like we're very evangelical.
Yeah, explain that.
When Gigantor Plib is on the floor having seizures, it's me speaking. It's myself speaking through my guitar, exercising the man's demons.
And being a recovering alcoholic, that comes from experience.
Every Plib has demons, and a giant Plib has giant demons.
Alcoholic isn't recovering at all.
So yeah, Gigantor Plib is 6 months off the sauce.
He's looking mighty fine too.
Gigantor
He lost
Plib.
30 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm slowly putting a few of them back on now.
You never fought the damn dirty
Enjoy it.
sauce,
What?
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Eat some fucking tasty cakes or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now what's up? What's up next? You guys said you have a little bit of metal, a little bit of jazz influence. Or are you going to get maybe proggy, make an album like Dream Theater?
Why not? Sure.
He's a little bit jazzy.
Actually, the PLIBMEN are, so it's returned to me an electric guitar, and I have been enhancing my vocabulary recently quite a bit through I don't know what's happening, but I'm now playing the electric guitar, and these guys are here, and I suck at interviews, and it's cool because, you know, like, what the fuck? I'm not an actor. I mean, am I an actor? What am I?
Performer.
I'm an entertainer.
A song and dance man.
I'm a song and dance man without a song or a dance. I'm really bad at it.
Shit your pants.
It's August 24th. August 24th.
August 24th at Boot and Saddle. If you want to experience musical madness, that sounds so cheesy. If you want to be plibbed, August 24th at Boot and Saddle.
Yeah, that sounds
Show the fuck up.
We're playing with Endless Tale. Is another really awesome band.
Endless Tale's awesome.
So we've got a Thursday, August 24th at the Boot and Saddle in Philly, and it's gonna be a wild Thursday night.
It's definitely gonna be a wild Thursday night.
Should we bring the theremin out?
We might bring the theremin out. We might have some tricks up our sleeves. We might have some special
Theremin's
We
Thursday.
might have a dirty magazine.
So another thing with the PLIBMEN is there is PLIBTron 5000, and then there's the diarrhea penis extension
Oh my god.
module. So there are
It sounds terrifying.
well, much like Frank Zappa.
You have no
There's a catalog of plibs that are not here right now, that are not core to the plib band, but that are outside members of the plib universe, and you never know who you might see on stage with the plibs.
Flip satellites, so to speak.
Plib satellites.
Now, would you agree with us that Dweezil is probably more talented than Frank?
Absolutely. In the plib universe.
The Plib universe.
Yeah, it's the universe. Weasel Zappa.
It's the plib, more like the plib dimension.
And the plib.
More like the dimension.
If Dweezil Zappa's the god in the Flip universe, I'm an atheist.
That's gonna be that. I think that's a good final one. That's the quote we're going to use for this interview. That's the one, right there, right there. I think we're going to have a contest among our viewers to come up with.
This is really bad.
We want to find out how many different forms of whatever the acronym
You
PLIB
guys
stands
want some
for.
dirt? Can I drop some dirt?
Yeah, we love some dirt.
Okay, so I met somebody recently who plays in a band that I will not name, but it featured a certain member of the Mothers of Invention.
What's his name's not AJ.
And his name is not, no, so this guy is Danny Wally's grandson. Danny Wally was a pedal steel player in the Mothers of Invention. I met this guy recently and I was talking about collaborating, and I found out he recently started smoking crack with some of the ex-Mothers of Invention. So I don't think I'm going to bring him aboard. But I thought what was really interesting about that to me is you hear all these stories about how Frank Zappa was so staunchly anti-drug.
Yeah.
And now they're all
He would have
crackheads.
dropped dead before he got hooked.
Maybe the guy waited for him to drop dead and start smoking crack. But I
So
think
became a
it's
crackhead.
Yeah,
kind of amazing.
yeah. When I was growing
Damn,
up,
that's
there was
fucking dirty.
yeah. When I was growing up, there was a kid that we nicknamed Joey Crack because he was so mild mannered he would never do crack. Well, guess what happened?
You did crack.
Yeah.